Hey guys, it's Amy here, and I am doing a brief check-in with you guys today because I realized I've never done a recorded video for my newsletter people. So I want to talk to you about something that's near and dear to my heart, and basically it's about you. So I'm going to run this by you, and you let me know if this sounds like you. So the current situation, you feel a bit lost. You might feel left out of the loop, perhaps. And maybe, your friends seem to be engaging in life, having a great time, functioning normally, when you can't even manage to make it out of the house. Maybe you've gone into hermit mode. Maybe you've started pushing everyone away from you. But the truth is, I know how you feel because I've been there before. You probably battle with your thoughts daily, and you wonder, why can't I be more like so and so? Or perhaps so and so just seems to have it really easy. Why can't I have it easy like just this once? So you might be battling invisible diseases, depression, feelings of hopelessness, fatigue, or you might be in a general state of, I'm just hanging on. But you've still got that spark of faith that something will work out. If this sounds like you, you're in the right place. I know you signed up for my newsletter, for my page, and you read my blogs because something attracted you. So I just feel like the people who have found my page were once just like you. I also believe that these people, though, who've been attracted to my page know that they can change their lives. They can be that change. They have faith. So it might be, as big as a mustard seed, and it might feel like your faith is lost right now. But the truth is, you can change. You just need a little bit of encouragement. So as my words float over you, or as you read my blog posts, sometimes you say, oh my gosh, this sounds just like me. So you know me, because you've been me and I've been you at one point in my life. Most of you, if you have read my About Me, you know that my life changed when I was 23 years old. And at that point in time, I thought it was the worst possible thing. In my very young mind, I developed this incurable lifelong disease that actually ended up being genetic. But I thought, you know what? This is it. This is the end. Pints of my blood were taken for the rest of my life. And at that point in time, at 23, you're just starting out. I knew that I was going to have doctor's appointments. And I mean, I became so depressed during the entire process of visiting the doctor every single week at that point in time, that it was very hard to function for a long time. So after 19 years of study, trial and error, and different methods that I tried on myself, I decided that I could heal. And the first thing that I really had to do was to change my thoughts. And I mean, let's think about it. You're inside your head day after day. So no matter what you tell yourself or your friends and family, only you know the real truth of your mind. So basically, I'm going to break this down for you, okay? So I am reading what I wrote for you guys because for me, writing is that method that heals my soul. So you have to be ready to harness the power of your thoughts daily, each and every day, just like we need the air to breathe, food to live, okay? So we've got to harness the power of our minds. We cannot let other people take that power away from us. We can't get trapped in that perpetual cycle. It's really up to us, okay? So the truth is, I laid out a plan on how to begin my day, and my world started to change. So each day I knew that I could not go into woe is me. I could not go into the pain. I could not go into the problems. So over a year ago, you know, I dedicated my life to really making sure that everyone knew what I was doing, that I was really changing my life. I became certified in Vinyasa Yoga 2 years ago. And then after that, I really decided, okay, I've got to harness the power of this ability to change my thoughts. Because what happened was I went to the doctor and I got the results back that my body had actually started doing some normal things again, that hadn't happened in quite some time. I didn't need to have a pint of my blood taken. My results were good. There was no devastating changes in my iron levels in over a year, which kind of meant that my body was starting to regulate itself again after all this time. So after I realized that, I knew that I had to put together a plan to help other people. So I came back from pain from the power of my thoughts, the combination of affirmations, yoga, eating right, and honestly just being hard-headed. I just said to myself, this is not how this is going to end. This is not how the story's going. Period. I mean, really. So if this sounds like something you're willing to try, even for just 3 months, I would really love to have you in my group. Now, my group is called the Head Heart Health Club, okay? Each month we work together, yet independently on our own thoughts, our dreams, and our overall wellness. So I created a 24-hour portal. I'm going to be honest, I took some tax money and I invested in this portal because I knew that everyone out there deserved this chance. It's available to everyone who follows me worldwide. You get ideas on how to move forward with your life, rewire your consciousness, erase blocks, past stories that have been in your way, and learn, that it's really possible to move forward. So one of my members recently said this to me, and I did not know this. She said, I remember that first night I found your page. I was actually looking for the hotline. I needed to talk to someone very badly. I didn't understand why I was feeling the way that I was, or why I seemed to exist, and nothing ever changed. That's a powerful statement right there. She says, I've learned so much since February. I now want people in my life, but the right people. I'm able to leave my house with confidence. I've come a long way, and now I'm ready for friends. This is a giant step with agoraphobia and PTSD. So thank you, MB, for leaving me that comment. That's just huge since February, the work she's done, So if you count February, March, April, May, and June, so in 5 months. So my group is small, yet very supportive. Daily prompts are there for you on the Facebook page in the group if you decide that you want to come into the group as well. But if you want to stay on the online portal, that's totally fine. But the group is there because you can come in, you can look at the prompts, you can get that affirmation that you need daily. And if you're having a hard time, if you're struggling, you can say, hey, I'm struggling with this. I need some help. You're not alone. So it's completely up to you how you decide to join, whether it's just the online portion or whether it's the online and the closed group. But the online has material that's going to help you, in each and every aspect of your head, heart, and health. You can keep the material, you can download it, including meditation tracks, how to start journaling. And you guys have heard me say this over and over again, but it will surprise you because you don't have to be a writer. There's custom yoga poses and more. Just to name a few things. For those of you who are scared to try yoga, because I've had a lot of that, a lot of questions, I created a breakdown of one pose, and we only go over 5 a month, and I keep the same core poses, the same 3, that you can learn, plus we've got the chair and the props. It's not a whole flow. Trust me, you can do this. So if something, is really stopping you, I want you to ask yourself, am I worth just $10 a month? Because seriously, if that's what's stopping you, it's less than the price of 2 cups of coffee with all the trimmings. I really know that you guys are worth this. So I wanted to put this together for you in a way that was cohesive and would really help you. I hope you decide to look into the Head Heart Health Club. On the blog, theburnhand.com, there's a tab that says Head Heart Health Club at the top. And on my new portal, which is Amy, AIMEE, Halpin, my last name, HALPIN.simplero.com. That's my new portal as well, which has the I Need Support link. So you guys are welcome to check into that. On the Facebook page, under the shop button, the products that I have created based on all of my research, with how we can enable ourselves to constantly yoke ourselves back to the present moment and just get the best support in this life that we can. Because the truth is, you have to be ready to make that first step, and only you know. So if this message has tugged at something and you feel like it was meant for you to hear this today, please come join us for this month. I would love to have you, no matter when you join, whether it's the start of the month, the middle of the month, or the end of the month. The beginning is gonna start, but what you're gonna see as you join in the middle, you're gonna be able to catch back up with us. You're going to be able to still have access to all the prompts and all the material for the whole month. And even if you decided to join at the end, you'd get that month's material, plus then you're going to, be with us for the next month and get that material as well. So please let me know if this sounds like something you're interested in. If you have any questions, you're welcome to direct them to me at the Facebook page, The Burn Ham. So thank you so much, you guys, and I'm Amy Halpin, and this has just been a brief chat about the Head Heart Health Club. Namaste, my friends. See you soon. Bye.